After going through a major transition and really building up your inner strength and really transforming from the inside out, you're now receiving a love offer or apology that I think you've been anticipating for quite some time. In the center of our reading, representing you, we have the Five of Cups, and it's being crossed by the Magician. The Five of Cups essentially is about sorrow and loss and really focusing in on the things that you had once hoped would be successful, but instead they have fallen away. You see how this figure is focused on these three cups that have spilled over, but also, the lesson of the Five of Cups is you have two cups still with you. You still have things in your life that are really good. All right, so I think there's been a sudden loss of a relationship or sudden loss of a connection that really hurt you. And with the Magician crossing over it, I believe you've been trying to manifest moving past this situation. And so this has been really challenging though. So when we've got this crossed like that, it means this is a huge challenge in your life. You've been hoping and wanting and likely doing some manifestation, trying to repair what's happened in the past. But it really hasn't been working out, and instead you've just been finding yourself, I think, falling deeper and deeper into sorrow. Beneath you is the lowest element of what's been going on here. And this is the Empress in reverse. This is about duck energy or energy that isn't flowing. It's also about not allowing yourself to grow and not truly caring for yourself in the day-to-day. So I feel like some of this sorrow and the difficulty you've had in manifesting the correction to this situation, it has resulted in you maybe not taking care of yourself the way you should. Also had you trapped in thinking and overthinking about things that have happened in the past, not allowing yourself to move forward, or at least just really finding it difficult to move forward. However, recently you just got some really surprising news with the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands indicates fast movement, fast communication, and a lot of communication. So I really feel like whatever this situation was that had you really feeling hurt and lost and lonely and disappointed, you've been manifesting, turning into something different, and now you've got some news. I feel like you might have dodged a bullet, at least at the time this situation went the way that it did, because this person just simply had other things they had to attend to that didn't really involve you. Now, at the highest modality of this, we do have the Lovers. So this is a confirmation that this situation, this relationship, this is something that is meant to be together. This is indication of possibly a twin flame, but the Lovers indicates that this is a true match situation. So I feel like this news has really told you that you weren't crazy. Really what was going on is this person just simply had to attend to things in life that you maybe didn't know about, or even if you did know about, it just really couldn't involve you. It was a journey that they had to go on their own. So in the upcoming future, I think you're a little afraid by this message that's incoming, right? We have this Knight of Cups. He's a deliverer of messages, of love offers, and it's coming after you've had to force yourself to pull yourself up from the bootstraps, getting yourself out of this sorrow and not caring for yourself. You've really had to do a lot to build yourself back up. And I feel like when this message comes in, you're going to have some self-doubt. You're going to have some doubt. Am I really seeing everything? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is all about there's something there, but you're refusing to look at it. And I feel like with whatever the situation was where you felt sorrow, right? This Five of Cups energy that you've been in, you just want to make sure you don't get tricked again. You want to make sure that you have your guard up, but in a very healthy way, that you are things with eyes wide open going forward. Now we have another true romance card here at as the overall energy of this connection, of this relationship. With the Two of Cups here, I really feel like this go round, you aren't really missing anything. This person, they really have had to go off on their own and really change things. Notice that we've got the medical symbol in the middle here, right? Because it's a partnership that's meant to be very healing. All right. And I feel like this is confirming for you. No. Yes, keep your eyes wide open. Yes, you should be going into this really thoughtfully because self-preservation is a thing. But know that Spirit is bringing this person back to you and into your life, this situation back to you or into your life, because they are a true match to you. We got the Lovers and the Two of Cups in the spread. And this is meant to be very healing. It is meant to be something that stands the test of time. And the advice is to build slowly, all right? So we got the Three of Pentacles. We want to build slowly together and collaborate together before we do anything else, right? Three of Pentacles, what they're doing here in this picture is they're working together to build a cathedral, right? Cathedrals were built over hundreds and hundreds of years, y'all. Notre Dame, I think, was built over 300-400 years. So they're slow processes. In the Three of Pentacles, we are taking our time to build a really solid foundation, okay? The advice here is, keep your eyes wide open, but more than that, take your time. Build a solid foundation with this person. Come out with this love message that's coming into you, but then go forward slowly. Collaborate with one another. Treat it almost like a friendship or a business partnership at first. Try to keep things sort of more focused on, I hate to say the day-to-day, but maybe the day-to-day a little bit, right? Rather than getting too trapped in the future or too trapped in the past. Focus on making slow and steady progress with this person instead. All right, as far as your greatest hopes for this, I think really what kind of disrupted this relationship previously was that you felt really burdened by it. Like this person put all their burdens on you when they really shouldn't have. And I feel like that's why this person likely had to go away for a while so that they could figure out how to handle their own burdens better. And so with the Ten of Wands reversed here, as far as your hopes, I feel like you were hoping that you don't feel burdened this go around, right? And you shouldn't. That's a good thing to hope for, okay? Basically, you want to make sure you're setting very clear and comfortable boundaries as you're reapproaching this relationship. But in the ultimate outcome, we do have reconciliation here, basically being represented by the Judgment card in reverse. So this is when there's a higher calling. Spirit is bringing you together for a reason, particularly in combination with the higher order here with the Lovers, right? When we see the Lovers card, the universe is bringing someone in, a situation in for you that is for your highest good, and it is completely out of your control as well, right? It's nothing that you did. For likely you are now stronger than ever. You have been doing some self-work. You've gotten yourself out of like real sadness and despair, and you have built up some inner strength, right? I feel like both of you might be in this situation where you have spent a lot of time gaining conscious control of your subconscious mind. That's really what's being represented here in the Strength card. Now, ultimately, you do have a path towards reconciliation, and a reconciliation that Spirit, God, the universe is really going to smile on because it is being brought in by the universe. This is something that was destined to be with the Judgment reversed here. All right, I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please do like the video, please subscribe or follow the channel below.